everyone, welcome back to the channel. Yep, just doing more Twiker hockey games. I think someone should be showing up on this live stream here pretty soon. Now, the good thing is, YouTube did not say that there was, unstable internet problems when I did this live stream to start it so far. So, yep. And this game is starting and underway. Nope, no goal. Almost goal interference there because it bumped the goalie trying to score the goal there for Germany's Twiker hockey team. That's goal on Germany scores first at 0-1 Germany. No goal. Faked the goalie and scores at 0-2 Germany. Gets it past the car player and the goalie at 0-3 Germany now. No goal. Zero 4 Germany. Doesn't look like France is even doing much at this point. France scores, it's 1-4. There goes Germany's chances of a shutout. Puck out of play. That's goal, and Germany wins the game. Germany beats France. 1-5 final. Well, it's not a good start there for France. They won their, first or second game, but ever since then, they just can't seem to have any lucky breaks. All right. And I called Plant, hey, thanks for stopping by. I just ended the first game. Now I'm on to the second one, and it's going to be USA versus, they played Germany and NASCAR, so USA can play United Kingdom or RWC next then. All right, let's see. USA is going to play RWC. And they should be the away team for this game because they were just winning the previous game. Yep, USA is going to be the road team in this game, so hopefully they can win another game as being the road team. All right, let's see if USA can beat World Rallycross Championships Twiker hockey team. All right, this is going to be a very tightly contested game, I can feel like. It's been a while since these two Twiker hockey teams have played against each other, but every time they play against each other, it's always, an uncertain matchup for Twiker hockey of who wins the games here between these two teams. And RWC scores first. USA is trailing by a goal already early. Is that a goal? Just enough by, and it's a goal. We're tied. It's 1-1. Still tied at 1-1. USA scores and takes the lead. It's 2-1 now. Well, so far, 2 of the 3 car hockey players on USA's team in this game have scored a goal. Is that a goal? Yep, it is. It's 3-1 now. USA's ahead of RWC by 2 goals. But RWC is not giving up that easily. It's 3-2 now. It's 3-3 and we are tied yet again. Sneaky movement there from the RS200 rally car. That puck is way far out of play. 2 minutes delay of game, and USA will be down a car player. And scores after 2 or 3 rebounds? Or tries, that is. It's 4-3 now. USA takes the lead. And just squeaks enough by, and we're heading into overtime. USA and RWC is tied 4-4, and we're heading into overtime. I don't know who's going to win this game, but I'm hoping it's USA. That was a good shot there, but it got blocked pretty quickly. That one's blocked again. No goal. It's off USA's car player. Bumped the RWC car, but not enough for an interference call. I don't know how much longer this game's going to go for. Another good shot, but stopped. And their goalie just stops all of that one from going by. And no goal. No goal. Oh my goodness. That was 2 shot attempts there and still no goal. We are still tied in overtime. USA's taken 4 shots on goal already. And RWC has taken just about the same, I think. And RWC wins it. RWC takes down USA in overtime. They sneak it. It gets deflected by their own car player and sneaks past USA's goalie, unaware that RWC's car player was right there the whole time. Down goes USA. Now the question is, are they going to count that goal because that car player was over there the whole entire time? And I'm trying to make this a little bit more realistic, kind of similar to actual hockey. So hold on, they might not count this as a goal. They might not count that as a goal. Because I'm the only person who's the official or ref in these toy car hockey games, I'm gonna have to consult with myself, but I don't think that's gonna be a goal. I think it's coming back because that car player was completely offsides the whole entire time because they were already past the blue line before the other car was even there, and you can't do that. You can't just be in front of the goalie the whole entire game. That's not allowed. Unless you're passing it to them, but even then, you can't pass it to someone that's already across that line before they are. Because then your teammate is offside for your car player in toy car hockey. No goal. It's no goal. They are calling it off. No goal. The game is not over yet, and we will have to have a face-off. The game is not over yet. No goal because of offsides. After review, offsides was called and no goal. USA still has a chance to win it, and that was actually RWC's 4th shot on goal. Both teams have 4 shots on goal already taken in overtime. If neither team can score on their next shot on goal, we head into a sudden death shootout. for the first game in Toy Car Hockey this season. No goal there. That was RWC's last shot. Can USA win it? That puck's out of play, and that's going to be a delay of game penalty. 2 minutes delay of game. But if they don't score on this power play, I mean, technically that was the 5th shot on goal from USA. So it's like they get 1 shot only to break this tie here. Nope, it's no goal. We're heading to a shootout. RWC had a chance to win it there, but just shot it too softly. We're heading to a shootout. For the first time ever in this season of Toy Car Hockey, a game has to go to a shootout. All right, shootout rules are you have to have a 2-goal deficit to win the game. All right, let's see what happens here. USA is going first because they are the away team. And scores. Let's see what RWC does. Hits the goalie and goes out of play. Good try there. Just not the right approach. Backdoor shot gets rejected. No goal there. We're tied in the shootout. It's 1 goal to 1 goal now. Off the goalie and gets rejected. Man, that Ford's going to wish they had that one back. Just hits the goalie and goes a little slightly out of play. And scores. It's 2-1 now. Because that goal was not counted for being offside, USA is now in the shootout with RWC, and the goals are 2-2 now. 2-2 in the shootout for goals. 3-2 now. We're just about at both teams resetting card players, so someone's going to have to give in at some point. Oh my goodness, and stops them because he cannot take a bonus shot there. Wow, stops them all there. All right, USA's chance to win it. Can they do it? And overshoots it the wrong direction. The goalie fakes the card player out and shot it in the wrong direction. Oh my goodness. That was kind of disappointingly sad, but also a little bit funny at the same time. Hits the goalie and still no goal there. All right, USA has another chance to win in the shootout here. Scores. It's 4-2 now. USA just needs a stop from their goalie to win it. It's no goal, and USA takes down RWC in the shootout. USA takes down RWC in the shootout and wins the game 5-4 in the shootout and wins the shootout by a final score of 4-2. USA comes back after that crazy no goal because of offsides happened. Normally that would have counted, but unfortunately not allowed to happen. USA has won their 3rd game in a row now in Toy Car Hockey this season. Thanks. All right, let's see who's going to be next. NASCAR is going to be next. Who's NASCAR going to play? They can play Sweden or Australia. I think they just played Australia, so they would have to play Sweden then. Unless I'm wrong, but I don't think so. All right, time for NASCAR versus Sweden, and I do believe NASCAR was home for their first game, away for the second game, so yeah, they'd be the home team this time. All right, NASCAR versus Sweden. Almost called it USA by accident, but corrected myself just in time. Because those two, I believe, played last game. All right, NASCAR is going with you. you, and you. All right, let's see who wins this game, NASCAR or Sweden. Because NASCAR actually lost their first game to USA in overtime by a final score of 5-4 with a tough angle shot from that car right there that I'm pointing to. This car right here was the game-winning car player for USA when they beat NASCAR in overtime on a tough angle shot. If you haven't watched that live stream, highly recommend you watch that live stream if you weren't able to make it for anyone who wasn't able to make it. NASCAR scores first at 0-1. NASCAR scores again 0-2. And still could not score for Sweden. I don't know how that wasn't possible, that it wasn't a goal there, but somehow it was not. NASCAR scores again 0-3 now. (0-4) NASCAR. Penalty warning on NASCAR for tripping. NASCAR shuts out Sweden 0-5. NASCAR shuts out Sweden 0-5. I mean, Sweden had a few shots on goal, but just none of them went by NASCAR's goalie, surprisingly enough. Well, down goes Sweden by not even scoring at all. Yeah, they were very precise. Or as you would say in hockey, on timer, on the dot, or on the money, whichever of those three sayings and or expressions for toy car hockey for the car players. Well, looks like the last game is going to be Australia versus United Kingdom. One of these teams will win their second toy car hockey game. And I think Australia is the away team this time because I believe they were home last time. Yeah, they were. These two are going to be playing along with... Actually, I think those two played last game. Yep. It's going to be those then. We have the team from way down under versus a team from Europe. UK is going with their full premium cars lineup this time, and Australia is going with all their touring cars for the V8 Supercars Championship Series for their car players this time. Yeah, no kidding. Australia scores first. It's 1-0 Australia. Tie game 1-1 just like that. And UK scores again. It's 1-2 now. This game might go to overtime, possibly. 2-2, and we're tied yet again. Australia and United Kingdom, back and forth we go. Are tying this game up multiple times. No goal. It's a goal. A tough angle shot, and it's 3-2 now. Australia takes the 1-goal lead. No goal. And we're tied. It's 3-3 now. UK has tied it up yet again. It's 3-3 now. Off the goalie and scores. 4-3 now. Australia reclaims the lead. It's 4-3 now. Oh, that was a good tough angle shot from United Kingdom. Just not enough on it to count. And it's 4-4. We're heading into overtime. All right, next goal wins it for one of these two teams. Whoever wins this will win their second Toy Car Hockey game of this regular season. Just hit their card player and went out of play. Australia was trying to score there but got blocked. That was a good shot there from UK, but not enough on it to score though. Australia beats UK in overtime. Down goes the United Kingdom. Australia comes back and wins in overtime. Australia takes down the United Kingdom in overtime, 5-4 final. Yeah, that corner shot was a really good shot there from Australia to make it 4-3. Well, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this, but these are the standings as of right now for Toy Car Hockey. You might not be able to see that, but just thought I'd show that. For Toy Car Hockey standings, I'll probably just read them off. So for Division Hurricane, for Toy Car Hockey standings, tied for first place between Germany and NASCAR. Both teams are 2-1. UK is second place right now at 1-2. RWC is last place in Division Hurricane at 0-3. Division Earthquake, USA is 3-0, leading that division, followed closely by Australia 2-1. France and Sweden are tied for third, both being 1-2 for this season of Toy Car Hockey for regular standings right now. That's it for this Toy Car Hockey live stream. By one, thanks for watching, joining, stopping by. I hope you liked and enjoyed this fun Toy Car Hockey live stream because, I try to do as many of them as I can whenever I do Toy Car Hockey live streams on my channel. I really hope everyone that does come here actually does find them fun and enjoyable. So, I'm not just talking to myself during these Toy Car Hockey live streams because I've had a few of them where that ends up happening and then it makes it a little bit less fun, but it's still fun nonetheless though. But sadly with YouTube, if there's not like concurrence or viewers, one of those two things, it won't show me doing the Toy Car Hockey stuff at all. And that's the only disappointing part. You don't have to do the chat mode, but it's like if someone wants to, they can because, the one that was here was actually doing the chat mode along with me as well. And they're actually one of the two subscribers that actually notices my, refereeing during these Toy Car Hockey games a lot more than my other channel subscribers normally have after so many years and months of doing Toy Car Hockey live streams on my channel. I just thought I'd mention that. There might be a few others, but I can't recall who they would be exactly. But that's it for this live stream. I'll see you all tomorrow or sometime next week or weekend for the final regular season game of Toy Car Hockey before the wildcard playoffs happen. Remember, in Toy Car Hockey wildcard games for that live stream, it's a one game and done. If you lose it, you're out for the whole season until next season. And if you win, you advance to the semifinals, and then your team will be 4 or 7 wins away from reaching the finals, and then another 4 or 7 wins away after that from being the 2025 Season 12 Toy Car Hockey champions. Because that is the season I'm on right now for Toy Car Hockey. Bye. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend.